HHS Secretary RFK Jr. is pushing healthy, nutritious food as opposed to sugary drinks, snacks, and processed food. Mississippi Agriculture and Commerce Commissioner Andy Gipson is doing the same thing here in our state. He's also deeply involved in Mississippi's seafood labeling law, and the commissioner is right here right now to talk all about it. Good to see you, Commissioner.
Dave, it's great to be back. Thank you for having me.
Now, there's this national movement, MAHA, Make America Healthy Again, and you want Mississippi to get on board with that.
We do. I was in D.C. about this time last year, as a matter of fact, and the new administration, the Trump administration, said find a way to plug in to Make America Healthy Again. So we came back and started Make Mississippi Healthy Again. The website's makemshealthyagain.com. And really, it's very simple. You can go there, find a local farmer and a local business selling fresh local food and eat real food. It's a common sense thing, and I'm so glad to see some common sense back in D.C. these days.
And, you know, wherever we go, we see the sugary drinks and the unhealthy snacks and the processed food. How do you convince Mississippians to spend a little more time maybe in the fruit and vegetable aisle?
Yeah. Well, it's easier now because we have a new food guide pyramid. The new dietary guidelines came out showing the benefits of real protein, of real fruits and vegetables, less processed food. So when you go to that grocery store, when you go to your local farmer's market, even better, buy those whole foods, fresh foods.
Let's shift gears. As of July 1st, here in the state of Mississippi, the labeling law went into effect, where you have to put domestic or imported on seafood, shrimp, catfish, you name it.
That's right. It's a great law. We appreciate the legislature passing that. And the reason it's so important, it really does go back to health. You are what you eat. We've had reports lately of all this foreign seafood, foreign shrimp that's radioactive. God only knows how they treat this stuff overseas. But when you buy Mississippi Gulf seafood, Mississippi Gulf shrimp, domestic, U.S. raised, you know it's the highest standard of food handling and it's the safest and best for your family. So look for that domestic on all your grocery shopping, on all your restaurants, and if you don't see it, call us. We work with the Department of Marine Resources to jointly enforce this law, and the bottom line is people have a right to know whether they're buying the foreign stuff or the real deal from the Mississippi Gulf Coast.
And not only is it good for people and good for our local economy because it's such a big part just of our culture down here as well. And the seafood industry has fallen on hard times, and we need to do everything we can to kind of revive it.
Exactly. We know that about 90% of the seafood in America is foreign imported product, and that's unacceptable. So the cheap competition has hurt our local seafood industry. We want to bring it back. We want to have more seafood locally here, processed and sold throughout the state, throughout the region. And we're working now with the Governor's Office, the Mississippi Development Authority, and tourism to develop a new brand with the Joint Seafood Task Force, a new brand that will specifically brand Gulf Coast seafood, and it's going to be something everybody can be proud of to really put a highlight on the great things happening here on the Mississippi Gulf Coast.